Hey, what's up guys, you got Crave here, and it's been a while, but here's some early access footage for the recently released Baldur's Gate 3 from Larian Studios. It'd be surprising if you haven't heard of Larian Studios. Their latest effort was Divinity Original Sin 2, which I played a few months back, and my wife finished just about a week ago on PS4. So jumping into Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of things feel very familiar. The way the combat plays out, the way the characters play out, the way the characters interact with each other, the systems, they're all very similar, but of course with a Dungeons and Dragons feel. Of course, the improved graphics and the way the cutscenes play out is really just a plus for this game. With that said, this is pretty much an early access title, and you will expect bugs and a lack of polish in certain areas for the game, and I certainly noticed some of them and experienced a number of crashes to desktop and some freezing issues. Now, the footage I'll be sharing is about the early part of the early access. There are two parts to this. So the first one is around a conversation that you will have and an action that you have to take based on that conversation. And the second clip will of course be combat. So anyway, thanks for checking this out guys. I'll talk to you soon.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return, but such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And next. Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on. Remember to play them clockwise. And after that? Correct. But pay attention to the trach part. Ch is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside. This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface. The flute awaits with bated breath.
Iskcha Chisnaga Dayayazu Multhamesk Tinu Frantha
Word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you.
Frontiers. There is no escaping the blade. Ignis! Witness the might of the blade.
Take you